Hey, what's happening, ladies and germs there? Elton here, out in the Ville Saint Laurent sector of Montreal here. It is a gorgeous day. Matter of fact, the weather is supposed to be gorgeous for like apparently I think 5 days or more. So, which is great, but not good in terms of air quality, dust, and you know, lack of rain, lack of water. So I'm here on the corner of O'Brien Street and the Salaberry. I was just down there by Fire Station 42 to see if I can get him responding, but I could count on my fingers how many times I've got him responding. I think like maybe 2 or 3 times or something. So yeah, you feel kind of a pathetic human being when you don't get what you want in that kind of a regard, you know. Anyway, so I am the minority out here, right? And some people, if you take offense to that, then you're probably a snowflake. I don't give a shit. I tell it the way it is, okay? So it's just funny because we take ourselves too seriously. And Dave Chappelle, of all people, knows about that because he got accosted apparently yesterday at one of his gigs in somewhere in California. And yeah, the guy like literally tried to hurt him or did hurt him. I don't know. I think he was sent to hospital and whatever. So that was yesterday. I don't even remember what day we are today. I think we're the 7th. You know, so it is not going to be long of a walk because frankly, I don't know, the peri was acting up there past a day or two. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I mean pericarditis, which is like a curse basically on the wall of your heart when it's infected, because it can either heal quickly if you have a car and you don't have to walk all the time like me and schlep around, or for like my case, wow, look at that color, beautiful. Not the car though. Of course, if you're like me, then unfortunately now I'm going on almost 3 years of this shit because I just cannot stay inactive for a really long time. I just get so bored and therefore depressed, especially on gorgeous days like today. Really, you know, I mean, man, look at the beautiful neighborhood. The buds are happening, and the leaves are starting to grow out of the trees. Beautiful. Beginning of May, like I said, I think it's the 7th today, and now we're walking northerly towards Gouin Boulevard. And I think before that, at the next light or stop or whatever, I think the street is called Forbes. I checked on my phone. Hey, can you imagine how much one of these little homes goes for? I'm sure it must be a hell of a lot. They might not look like it, but I'm sure they do. Look, all of them. You know, a lot of these homes were built for the Canadian Armed Forces for World War II, but a lot of them were not. So it's just a misconception, apparently. But again, how could I not film a walking video on such a gorgeous day, even though I'm a little bit tired? But I've been taking my time, like I said, because my heart's been acting up a bit. So you gotta be careful. Actually, ideally, once again, I should be walking southerly, but I've already filmed that part below the Salaberry, so whatever, it doesn't matter. And again, I want to acknowledge all of you out there, all you thousands of people who watch these, or hundreds, whatever, to appreciate you watching, and I know it makes a difference, and some of you, especially in your day or your week or whatever, because you know, I'm a man of the people. You know, I'm a commoner, right? I don't take myself for somebody else. I don't take myself as an expert. I'm not a phony. I do fucking swear now and then, and some people are offended by that. Well, you know, listen, nobody is forcing you to watch my videos. I'm not going to change, okay? I can adapt a bit, and I do swear less, but again, I mean, I will drop the F-bomb. I hate that term now and then. I like that green, eh? I like that green, typical. I like the color, don't like the car. It's simple. That's how it is for me today. The McFalls, my father, my Aunt Sharon, my uncles, they all lived out here. This is still part of Cartierville, but they lived more this way, actually. I think they were more south of the Salaberry on a street called De la Paix, which actually is a very small street and ends in a crescent. These school buses look like toys, by the way. But that's the way life has gone today, you know. It's like vehicles that look like toys, and everybody's going gaga over electric, and I'm not convinced about that anymore. I think it's kind of a scam, actually. Look at that good old 4Runner. Look at this thing. This thing sucks gas like you wouldn't believe. You know, it doesn't matter because it's a high quality vehicle. You can put hundreds and hundreds of thousands of kilometers or miles on these things. Look, the guy's fixing it up to all the time there. Good for him. Renew, reuse, recycle. No? You see, this building here, this is a very typical type of housing here in Ville Saint Laurent, actually. These, whatever you want to call them, just affordable housing. I don't want to say low income, but you know. But look at this one on the next to it, though. This one right here with the whole overhang in the front. That, on the other hand, looks really old, and I think that could be the oldest house on the street, actually. Yeah, when you see a house that looks that old, it has to be. But sometimes there are homes, actually, they're made to look old, and they're very convincing, you know. But look at this one. You can see like the roof, everything is kind of like not very straight, and maybe it was built on sedentary rock, you know. It's typical, and they're not, you know, over time things get, like my place, all the floors are, you know, crooked and all that, and the fence and all. It's charming though. Yeah, definitely older than all of these, I'm sure of it, you know. Oh, look at that P71. Good old P71. Yes, I do. Hey, I like your P71. Thanks, buddy. Hang on a second. I gotta film those. Well, there's here Mr. Brandon. I just met one of my subscribers. Nice Good to meet you, buddy. We had a long talk there. He's out floating around in a beautiful day here in Ville, Saint Laurent. Oh, yeah. And I was telling about a coincidence there. These guys I filmed too.
It's gonna be a nice week.
It's going to be a great week this week. Today is, are we the 7th today?
The 5th, I believe.
The 5th?
Yeah.
Audi convertible, colorless.
Yesterday was May the 4th. Star Wars.
Yeah. I'm going to probably have to stop this video again because I'm going to have to look in this park here to see if there's a place I can go take a whiz. Because like I said, I'm a coffee drinker. And yeah, great meeting you, man.
Yeah,
and
nice to meet you, man.
Drink lots of water.
Oh, yeah.
Stay good. And yeah, look for this video. I don't know when. I'm so behind in videos. I have so much content. That it's just, I have trucking videos, they're still a month behind because I have so many trucking.
Upload them all, huh?
Yeah. Well, that's it. I upload stuff all the time, bro. Great to meet you, man.
Yeah, nice to meet you, man.
Like I said, drop me a line.
Yeah.
Take care and stay safe. Bye. Oh, that was cool. It was really unexpected. That's really funny, the timing of that to happen, because as you saw, I filmed that P71 Crown Victoria turning the corner. And the guy that I just met, this guy Brandon, he happens to watch my videos, and he told me he wants to be a cop. And that Crown Vic is an ex-police car. That's kind of funny, isn't it? Well, this is not really a long walk anyway. I think the street ends at, I would imagine it ends at Gouin Boulevard coming up there, which is where Sacré-Cœur Hospital is. And yeah, that was really cool, you know. I love meeting good people, cool people, you know. I don't waste my time with people who are phonies and full of shit. And I always tell people, especially younger guys, younger people, like, watch where you keep getting into your life as your friend, you know. There you go. I do some meditation, be at peace. This is fun though too, because I've never actually, I don't think I've ever been on this part of the street before. That's why I wanted to film it. Maybe it'll just be a short walk, you know. I don't know. Maybe I'll make it longer and float around more. I don't know. Je sais pas. Je ne sais pas. But I don't want to float too much because, like I was saying there, my aggravated my heart this morning. I walked a long time, but to make things worse, yes, I admit it, it's the coffee that makes it worse, unfortunately. So yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Anyway, I figure I should get an ambulance or two responding down around there because, again, like I said, Sacré-Cœur Hospital is there, where I filmed a whole bunch of old elevators. You know. Yeah. What the hell is this? Look at this. What's this? It looks like there used to be a sign here or something. No, that's weird. Oh, maybe it's me. Yeah, beautiful homes out here. Beautiful homes. So that guy I just met there, my new friend there, he lives in Fabreville, which is Laval, just over the river. And I guess he biked over from the, what's that bridge called? Jesus, I always forget the name of that bridge, for crying out loud. Look, I like that roof design. 70s probably. You know. Oh wow, a BMW, that's a color. I like that. Rare. What the hell is the name of that street, for crying out loud? I don't even remember. The downside to being a pothead. A Potter. And I'm not talking about Harry Potter, eh? Well, I didn't realize the street was going to be so short, so I think I'm going to make this longer a bit. I'll go continue this somewhere else. I don't know. I was almost thinking of continuing this on Grenet Street after Gouin, you know. But it's really kind of goes like, I don't know, half nice, half not. A lot of apartment buildings. It's not great, you know. There's a lot of homes like this, though. These are typical here in Ville Saint Laurent. Weeping willow, don't you cry. I couldn't resist singing that because I saw Weeping Willow over there in the corner there where I met Brandon. And it's funny because I told that guy too that I met a guy named Brandon this winter. Was a cop. He was doing a traffic duty downtown, and yeah, really cool guy. Hope I talk to that guy again. You know, I always like talking to the cops because I always have such a deep admiration for them. And you know, many years ago, I would not have seen myself being a cop, but you know, I've matured and I have an intense respect for law enforcement and laws. Because if we don't have laws, as some people would wish for, then we have anarchy, right? Oh yeah, but I do have one beef though. It's nice to be in an area where there isn't frickin' graffiti all over the goddamn place, by the way. And I have to say, in terms of my only beef with the cops, I'm not gonna say not cracking down too much on the cars that are making too much noise, you know, bad exhaust mufflers. Mind you, here, this is like a lollipop land. I don't hear any cars making too much noise. But it's really, for me, if that's very annoying places where I live, but also maybe even more annoying is all the graffiti everywhere. Just especially in certain neighborhoods like Saint-Henri, Mile End, Plateau. Man, oh man, it's like a disease. It's everywhere. Horrible. Well, yeah, let's see here. I don't know if I'm gonna continue this because, see, if I continue this westward here on Gouin, that's east, then there's that international again. I don't want to go east, I want to keep going west. So I guess this is a continuation here of I want to get a street sign here somewhere. There it is. Brian. Yeah, get more Irish. And I was mentioning about how the McFall family, they lived here in Cartierville. And like I said, I had an uncle named Brian. Unfortunately passed. So yeah, I think I'm just going to stop this here for now. And I'm going to continue this afterwards. Look at that. Oh my god, look at that. That's a Sonata, I think. I still can't believe these are Hyundais. Look how beautiful this car is. I cannot believe it, man. This company blows me away. The Elantra is beautiful. The Sonata is beautiful. My lord. What a time. And then here's this crap.